Back to Privacy. I'm your host, Chris Wheeler. And today we are going to get into discussion of Kevin Durant. Now we are going to analyze and rank Kevin Durant as a player and determine if he is worth Hall of Fame status. Now Kevin Durant, mind you, Kevin Durant is an exceptional basketball player. Like, no doubt, no disrespect. I know he can hoop, he can ball, boy could ball his behind off. But there is absolutely no way Kevin Durant is a Hall of Famer. Not a chance in hell of Kevin Durant being a Hall of Famer. The day that I see Kevin Durant go into the Hall of Fame, I'll be disgusted. But like I mind you, Kevin Durant is no disrespect. He is the scum of earth. But like I mind you, Kevin Durant is no disrespect. He is the scum of earth. I mean, you joined the team that beat you, and now they're saying if Kevin Durant wins a championship with the Brooklyn Nets, he's considered the greatest player ever. The greatest player of what? Making the competition weak? He destroyed the NBA. Significantly destroyed it. He didn't destroy it by himself because he had that Warriors team. Okay, I'm gonna say Kevin Durant destroyed the NBA, and I can't even sit here and enjoy 10 seasons. We are at 10 seasons of privacy here on Chris and the crew back here. Chris and the crew's Snapchat, Instagram, we everywhere. Privacy is everywhere because privacy is your business. And the issues that I'm having with Kevin Durant is that he thinks he's all big and bad because he played with the Golden State Warriors, a team that won 73 games. And he was him and the Thunder, him and Westbrook, Ibaka, and the crew, they were only one game away from dethroning the greatest team of all time. Because obviously Golden State is the greatest team of all time. Now, I mean, obviously ranked not because the Bulls went 72-10 and actually won the championship, which they blew a 3-1 lead to LeBron James. LeBron James out of all people. Now, no disrespect to the king. I love LeBron. 82-0. Let's go Lakers. All the way. But the day basketball changed was, I remember it was a cold afternoon, July 3rd, 2016. Kevin Durant was going to make his decision prior. And my friend Randy said, Kevin Durant's going to go to the Warriors. And I said, now how foolish would that be, KD going to the Golden State Warriors? It's like I remember Kevin Durant. He was my favorite player in the whole world. KD had 4 straight scoring titles. He was the MVP of the league before. I'm just like, man, KD and Westbrook, that's like, they gonna be like the greatest duo ever. They just keep going and playing together like this. And I'm like, I understand, go ahead, go to Washington and play at your hometown. We are gonna miss you, but it'd be time for me to move on to a whole different team. Just go ahead, go to Washington. Or probably, if you go to the Cavaliers, that would be a weak move. Why would you go play with LeBron James in 2016? He already just won a championship. That's just ring chasing. 35. But you know what? Guess who Kevin Durant signs with? I see him smiling, holding up a Golden State jersey. 35. Like, you do realize you just signed with the team that beat you, right? Durant. You just became public enemy number one, not only in basketball, but all the sports. Because that's never, ever been done before. LeBron James left and went to go public enemy number one, not only in basketball, but all the sports. Because that's never, ever been done before. LeBron James left and went to go play with a team that was barely over 500 games in the Eastern Conference. The Miami Heat, they barely were 8th seed with just Dwayne Wade. But I never seen that before in my life. Ever. So he went from being my favorite player ever. Oh, not ever. It's Jordan. I'm Jordan for life. He went from being my favorite player in the league right now to, okay, you can lick the bottom of my shoe. Like you are below the earth's surface. You are the worst, not even basketball. You're the worst man alive. Like, you are the worst human being on the planet. You don't deserve to play basketball. You deserve to sit at home and just watch basketball. Like, you don't even deserve to do that. You don't even deserve to have anything to do with basketball. You are so trash at this game. It don't make no sense. But why did you choose the team that beat you? Do you realize you destroyed the NBA single-handedly? Because everybody predicted what was going to happen that year. And what happened? Y'all swear. Now, I understand you going into Golden State is private. And that's your business. That's your business. That's the whole idea of privacy. It's your business to choose which team you want to go to. Damn near swept every round of the playoffs. And y'all let the Cavs beat y'all for one game. If y'all really wanted to, y'all could have 15-0'd the whole playoff series. If you wanted to. So yeah, Kevin Durant will not be a Hall of Famer. Like I said, Kevin Durant will not be a Hall of Famer. And that's a wrap, folks. That's privacy. Let's take a picture so we'll know how ignorant Kevin Durant is. And have to be nobody else's business but yours. But obviously, Kevin Durant going to Golden State was his business. That was his business. I can't argue that. But you get no respect. Kobe and Jordan, Shaq, even if you somehow, some way was voted into the Hall of Fame, which you're not going to be a Hall of Famer. You don't deserve to be a Hall of Famer. You're the worst player in the whole league. Avery Bradley's better than Kevin Durant. And on top of that, not only privacy is your business, but your business being a Hall of Fame is no business. Kevin Durant's not a Hall of Famer.